Hey guys, Blubber here. Now, just before we start, just remember back to that disclaimer put right like 5 seconds ago. This video is not meant to offend anyone. This is just my personal, well, not really personal opinion. We're literally going off Social Blade stats. Although I do counter in, so on top of Social Blade stats, we will also be countering in like their past growth. Like for example, if someone did really well in like January and like February, but they just dropped down for like 2 months, that will affect their like quote unquote grade. Furthermore, I'll also be countering and how like interactive they are with their fans and stuff like that. So I just want to like explain this, but majority of this is based off Social Blade, and if they've like dropped down recently or if they've gone really up. So yeah, that will affect everyone's grades. And by the way, guys, just because your favorite YouTuber has a bad mark does not mean they're a bad YouTuber. It just means that they're, you know, kind of like still right now, I guess I could say. Like every single YouTuber in this list has massive potential to blow up way higher than me. Like my channel, it's doing really good right now, but I had a pretty big hiatus in like March. My channel was dropping really far down. But all these channels on this, like I'd say everyone below C+, like so C and F, they have huge potential to blow up. So I just want to make that clear before we start. And yeah, just because they're ranked low does not mean they're a bad YouTuber. All these YouTubers on this list are actually phenomenal YouTubers. Some of them just haven't really had like their huge break yet. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna be starting off. So we're gonna start off with me, Blubber, because you know I have not been featured in like anything recently. So you know what? I'm gonna make my own video. Also, there were these. I'm pretty sure someone in Greenville community actually made this video. If I can find it, I'll put it up on screen right here. I'll also put up some other ones to kind of give you an idea of like what these videos are. Yeah, but anyways. So start off with me. So this is my Social Blade Blubber, 16.5k subscribers as of right now, which is May 12th, at 2.6 million views. I'm from Canada. My account was created in 2016, although I did not start uploading Greenville content until August 2020. So my Social Blade gave me the rank B, although we're not going to be countering that in. So the last 30 days, I've gone 3.6k subscribers, which is a 111% increase. And for the last 30 days, I've gone 652,000 views, which is my highest ever, actually, which is really shocking. Go to my total subscribers weekly. I had a pretty high point in like November and December. Then I dropped down for a little bit, but recently I've gone way back up. And for views, I had a bit of a lift in December, but it kind of dropped down. But this past like 2 months have been amazing for me. So yeah, if you scroll down, here are my monthly gain views for Blubber. So we had a really high month in December, then we kind of dropped down, but April was huge, and so far May is looking to be pretty good for me too, although I don't think I'm going to hit 518. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit like mid 400,000 range. And total subscribers for me, again, huge in December. I didn't quite make that in April, but again, I didn't have like many like money videos, because in December, a huge factor of what played into my subscribers were my AFK money grind video. I have not made a video like that since then. And yeah, so before you guys call me biased, just like I can't go off anyone else's votes, so I'm gonna be putting myself at A tier. Keep in mind, I'm not gonna be the top of A tier. There's YouTubers that are gonna be higher than me, but I'm gonna be the bottom of A tier. Just a heads up, I already have some like pre-decisions made. But yeah, recently my channel's been doing best it's like ever been, basically. So yeah, and also in the GV community in general, a lot of YouTubers' content has kind of slowed down recently. So yeah, anyways, that was me. Let's move on to our next person, which is LGsplash. So we go to LG's lane. He's actually gone up recently. I'm super excited for that Manhunt video, man. I'm actually so excited for that. If LG, you're watching this, I'm super excited for that video. But yeah, if you guys don't remember, LG, like when the revamp first came out, he literally owned Greenville. Like Greenville was, you think of any YouTuber from that era, like when the revamp first came out, LG was the one to go to. He is phenomenal. He's like the Greenville YouTuber, honestly. In past history, he hasn't really been doing too well, honestly. He's actually making a comeback from what I can tell. So I'm super excited to see that comeback. You can already tell his videos are already doing extremely well. So I'm super excited to see that, although we will have to factor in this bit of a hiatus there. And he's making a comeback for sure. And I'm super excited to see that. Yeah, he has 23.1k subscribers. Congrats on 23k, by the way. And his account was created in 2015. I'm not sure when he started uploading, though. This is his monthly gain views. It's kind of been up and down. It looks like he's slowly starting to go back up, so I'm super excited to see that. And same goes for subscribers. So yeah, when we go back to rank, I'm going to be placing him at the very, very top of B's here. In a month from now, I could easily see him be dominating at the top of A tier. We just got to give him more time to expand and stuff like that. Oh, crap. I did not mean to go to Vuxury thing. But yeah, easily he's going to be A tier. If I were to do this video in like a month from now, he would easily be A tier. I can just tell. And next up, we have Vuxury. So let's go to Vuxury's thing. So here's Vuxury. He has a B-. which again doesn't really factor in. He has 11.4K subscribers. Country's US, created in 2018. I believe he started doing YouTube like 4, 5, 6 months before I did. I'm not sure though. And here's monthly game things. He's gone 900 subs the last 30 days, which isn't too shabby, and 200K views the last 30 days, which is pretty good. Although, if you notice, he did have a really high uprise in like December and January, and he hasn't really been able to carry that over to the best of his ability. I thought that's also due to his consistency, which will also play a bit of a factor in. Again, he's a phenomenal YouTuber. If he were to upload every single day, he would easily like dominate. But he did get a lot of views in May, so props for that. But he has not really been too consistent lately, and he hasn't really been keeping up with subscribers weekly. We go to his monthly gain views for him. He kind of had like a slow uprise and exploded in December, January. Then he kind of dropped down. He's back on a slight hunch back up again. Although for a subscriber, he has been going on a downwards, kind of like a downward spiral, I could say. Yeah, all around amazing YouTuber. You guys should definitely go check him out. Really chill guy. But yeah, due to he's gonna be going in C+ tier. This is mainly due to him not being very consistent, and his stats going down for some things. His viewership is going up, but he is going down in some statistical areas. So that's why he is C+. But he's gonna be the very, very top of C+. So I wouldn't even worry about it. And yeah, anyways, let's move on to our next Vuxury, which is Ari Beary. So here, let's open up Ari Beary's social blade. Here it is. Social blade is given to C+. Again, doesn't really affect them. 2.5K subscribers. I'm gonna just round it up. Countries in US, and they were made in 2019. Last 30 days, they have gone 90 subs, which is down 30%, and 10K views the last 30 days, which is down 12.1%. Again, from what I've heard, this Ari and Jolie, I believe, which is her sister, are both really nice people. I've never actually like talked to them, but I've heard really, really good things about them. This is statistics. It's kind of like up, down, kind of. You know what I mean? Oh, hi, Mazda ad. I know some of you guys call it Mazda, but in Canada we all say Mazda, so I'm sorry. We're gonna monthly gain views. Okay, I don't want to update. I'm sorry. Here are monthly gain views. Ari did have a drop down in March. I believe she must have like gotten rid of a bunch of her old videos or something. But yeah, she's been pretty steady since then. She had a bit of an uprise in like 2020, like summer 2020. Yeah, she had a bit of uprise there, but she has gone down recently. And yeah, let's go rank Ari. So we are be putting Ari in C tier. This is mainly due to her stats kind of going down recently. But again, like I said, all these YouTubers on this list have mass potential to just like blow up. They just need to like be more consistent, or you know what I mean, right? Consistency is what makes your channel grow really big. You upload every single day, your channel is gonna naturally just grow. And anyways, yeah, Ari's a super nice person. They could easily be way up if they just became more consistent. But guys, don't prioritize YouTube over normal things. I just happen to make my schedule work somehow. Anyways, next we have Kaleb's Life. Now, Kaleb's Life is actually one of probably like the YouTuber that inspired me the most to do Greenville content, actually. So here, let's go to his social blade. So unfortunately, Kaleb's Life has not really uploaded recently. I think his last upload was like 2 months ago, which is really unfortunate. He still does have a C+ on social blade though, although no stats for his subscribers last 30 days, and he's only gone 13K views the last 30 days, which is down 38.3%. So the subscribers weekly have a lot of them been 0. Some of them have been around the 100 mark though, and total video views weekly have been kind of on a downward spiral, unfortunately. Go down to his monthly game views. He was really big in like 2018 and had an uprise in 2019 as well. And he's just been kind of going down recently. Oh yeah, he did have a tiny bit of a self-revival in November and like late 2020, I guess you could say. And monthly gain subscribers, he did really well in November and also in December, which it really sucks to see. Like, people like to stop uploading, but it is what it is, right? People got to prioritize like their real life stuff over YouTube. But unfortunately, due to him being very inactive and his channel like kind of starting to die out, I will have to put him in F tier, although he could easily make a huge comeback. And yeah, anyway, so next up, we have Wanny Gaming. Now, Wanny Gaming is actually a pretty brand new YouTuber, and he just blew up. He's really smart with his videos. He brought over like the trend of like doing traveling videos and brought it over to Greenville South Florida, which was a genius move by his part. So here, let's go to his social blade. Yeah, here he is. So he has 21.4K subscribers, and his account was only made in 2020. He already has 2.3 million views. His stats last 30 days, 10K subscribers last 30 days. That is crazy, which is at 48%. And 1.1 million views in the last 30 days as well, which is 59.6% increase. Wanny is probably easily the best YouTuber on this whole entire list. I'm being 100% honest. He is a huge inspiration to me and other YouTubers in this section, because it just shows like if you put in the effort, your channel can blow up like Wanny's did. And it's amazing to see like other YouTubers who do the same games as you like blow up like this. His monthly gain subscribers 2,700 last week, which is crazy, and 2,800 the week before, and his views have also gone skyrocketing up. Go down to his monthly gain views. He has had a gradual increase, but his numbers have been going flying up. Same for subscribers as well. Like, this guy is such like an inspiration to like YouTubers. Like, he's just a huge inspiration to a bunch of like Greenville and Southwest Florida YouTubers. He's just a genius, honestly, when it comes to like when it comes to his videos. He's an absolute genius. That's why he's gonna be at the very, very top of A tier. And yeah, next up we actually have Blox Wheels. So let's go to Blox Wheels thing. I've never really watched Blox Wheels too much, although he is really good getting like attention to his videos and stuff like that. So his account was created in 2017. He has 20.8k subs, which is pretty good. He's gone 2.2k subs the last 30 days, which is a 175% increase, and 300k views the last 30 days, which is a 45.5% increase. He had a huge uprise in January of this year, although he has kind of dropped down recently. And all around, if we go down to his monthly stats, yeah, huge uprise January of this year, although he has unfortunately dropped down recently. So when we go to rank him, I am gonna put him in the middle of B tier, because he isn't too consistent, but his videos do really, really well, and he's very, very smart with what videos whenever he releases a video, it's a good one, because he does really, really good ideas. And obviously you can tell by his views, people are interested in his content, right? And he's just a really smart guy when it comes to what to release for his videos. And yeah, next up we actually, oh crap, I didn't know me click on that. Next up we have DillPlayz, which is a pretty nice guy. I've talked to him. I didn't have the best start with him. Honestly, me and him we didn't really get along too well. But recently he's been really, really nice to me and stuff. So in like DMs, he's a really chill guy. So we go to Social Blade. Social Blade give him B-, it's whatever though. He has 11.2k subscribers, and his account was made in 2016. I'm not really sure when he started recording though. Last 30 days, he's gone down 25% on subs, getting 370k views, which is down 31.8%. If we go to his monthly views, he's always been like going up, down, up, down. He had a huge skyrocket in September and October, and he kind of dipped down a tiny bit. He's been kind of zigzagging his way back up. Same for subs though. He's doing pretty decent. Again, it just kind of comes down to he would blow up if he was more consistent. That's what I'm gonna go off of. Like, he would easily blow up if he was more consistent. But he actually recently started like this recruitment for his he's getting like a recording crew or something. And his videos are really good ideas, but yeah, honestly, he just needs to become more consistent, and his channel could easily blow up. So I'm gonna put him in the middle of C+ tier. So there we go. And next up, we actually have a bit of a smaller YouTuber that one of my viewers suggested I review for this video, and that guy is named Aiden Stinson. If I mispronounce that, I completely apologize. And let's go to his Social Blade. So he's actually a pretty brand new YouTuber that he's been doing pretty well. So his account was made in 2017, although he only recently started uploading 1.38k subscribers, so he's pretty new. The last 30 days, he's gone up 631 subs, which is pretty damn good, honestly. And he's also gone up 46k views, which is amazing for how many subscribers he has. We go to his monthly gain views. He just recently blew up in April, so huge props to him for that. Congratulations. As you notice, it looks like he always had like a video or a few videos that never really did too well, but April was just a huge month for him by the looks of it. And yeah, let's go back and rank him. So I'm going to put him in C tier. This is mainly due to the fact that his channel is pretty new and we haven't really been able to see it blow up, is what I could say. Although with time, I could easily see him going way up. And next we have Cryptonix, which is another OG Greenville YouTuber. This guy has been around since like 2018, similar to Kaleb's life. So if we go to his Social Blade, he is based in the US. His account was made in 2014. He has 31.5k subscribers, and he's actually also, like Kaleb's life, one of the people who inspired me to start YouTube. So last 30 days, he's only gone 700 subs, which is a 56.3% decrease, and he's only gone 131k views, which is a 53.6% decrease. It's really unfortunate to see these channels, although I do believe he's trying to make a comeback, but he just needs to get more consistent to get his, to get the algorithm going, because the algorithm's going to prefer people who are more what's consistent over people who are inconsistent. So here are stats. Like, he was huge in 2018. I remember seeing like his Cali style videos. Those were really cool. And he did kind of have a surge back up in October, then kind of died out. Then he had one in March, but again, he's now kind of going back down. And you can see that in subscribers too. But yeah, it's very unfortunate, although I feel like he could easily come back to his prior glory if he became more consistent. But unfortunately, we do have to put him in F tier because compared to how big he was, he isn't nearly as big as he once was. And it really sucks though, because he could easily be way, way up. It just needs to put more time and stuff. And yeah, that kind of just, I don't really know how to say it. It's just kind of like he was huge. Now he's still pretty well known. He just needs to get more consistent and so he can become huge again. I'm sorry, I'm like talking over my own words. Next up we have the Con Man. So here's the Con Man. He's based out of the US. His account was made in 2014, and I used to watch his content when he did Ultimate Driving. I haven't really watched his content recently though. So last 30 days he's on 8K subscribers and 1.4 million views, which is phenomenal for his channel. And if you go down to his monthly stats, Revamp kind of really did propel his like YouTube videos as well. He did have a bit of a drop down in February, but he's going back up. And yeah, so when we go to rank him, I'm gonna put him in the middle of A tier, moving me to the very bottom of A tier, because he, again, an absolute inspiration to like GV YouTubers and stuff. And he is back on an upward spiral, and he's just a really big and really chill dude from what I can tell. I've never actually talked to him before, but yeah. And you guys seem to also really like him, enjoy his content. So he has pretty good viewer interaction in that sense. And next up, we actually have also another brand new YouTuber, which I believe his name is YaBoiiKy. I hope I pronounce it like that. Let's go check out his social blade though. So what is okay? I'm gonna hide that advertisement right there. That scared me. So he actually only has 59 uploads and almost 9K subscribers. He's also based out of Canada and has 500,000 views. His channel was made in 2021 in February, which is phenomenal. Last 30 days he's gone 5K subs, which is crazy, and 332,000 views. If you go down to his monthly game, there's literally only 2 months. There's like March and then there's April. He started off really well and he's continued on really well. And it's honestly really cool to see like YouTubers like this just blow up, because it's very inspiring in a sense, and it's just really, really cool. And yeah, let's go back to rank him. And I'm going to be putting him at the bottom of B tier because he's doing really, really well. But I would like to see him grow a bit more before like I can, because I was tempted to put him in the middle of B tier, but I want to see him grow a bit more before I would do something like that. And again, I'd love to revisit this video in the future and see how like the rankings adjusted and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, next up we actually have Jolie Bee, which I believe this is the person who started the trend of features that should be added to Greenville. So it takes a lot to start a trend. So let's go over their social blade. So they have 3.5K subscribers, 280,000 views, and their account was made in 2019 November. Last 30 days, they've gotten 240 subs, which is a 68.4% decrease, and only 23K views, which is a 57.3% decrease. As you can see, when they released that video, they had a huge surge of subs and views right there. So, and they started a whole entire trend. You guys gotta consider, they literally started a whole entire trend on Greenville, which is phenomenal. We go to their monthly gain views. They were pretty stable in September and October and kind of August 2020. Then they dipped down, and they had a huge, like, they went way back up in March, and they did unfortunately go down a bit in April though. But yeah, if you go back to our ranking right here, we will be ranking Jolie Bee in C+ tier. This is mainly due to them literally starting a whole entire like Greenville trend, basically. Like, that's crazy, honest. Like, the ability to start a trend is really, really hard. It takes a ton load of like patience and creativity. So that's why they're in C+ tier. And honestly, from what I've heard, they are a super sweet person. And yeah, anyways, so our next person is actually a bit of a newer YouTuber as well. Actually, funny story, I went to his stream and they thought I was fake, but I was able to DM him in Discord and tell him like, hey dude, I'm not fake. But yeah, and that is GVRP. Again, he's actually based out of New Zealand, which is super sweet. His account was created in September of 2020, and he has 77 uploads, 1.3K subscribers, and he has 90K views. Last 30 days, he's gone up 500 subs, which is crazy for his channel size, and that's a 41.9% increase. And video views for the last few days are 38.5K views, which is a 38.1% increase. If we go down to his stats, he's had a gradual rise since January, and he's honestly, it seems like he's going on his way. It looks like he's gonna be doing very well in the future. I hope to see his channel grow a lot more. But yeah, let's go rank him. So I'm actually gonna be putting GVRP in the middle of C tier. Mainly, this is because mainly due to the fact that he hasn't really had the opportunity to like blow up yet. Although his channel, I can easily see him blowing up. And yeah, our final person, which is I believe is NZSeries. Sorry about that. Let's go check out his social blade. So here's NZSeries. He has 300 uploads, 5K subscribers, 540,000 views. and his account was made in 2017, and it looks like his Roblox account got hacked. Oof. Yeah, guys, make sure you always enable 2FA, like 2 authenticator, blah, 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 so people won't get into your account. You always want to enable that, because then people can, you know, get into your account and stuff. And it appears, okay, there, his stats are back. So the last 30 days, he's only gone 710 subscribers, which is a 22% decrease, and he's only gone 99k views, which is a 26.9% decrease. If we go down to his monthly gain stats, looks like he started all the way in August of 2018, so he's been doing this for quite a long time, and it took him a very long time to actually start gaining traction, which was in July of 2020. And for how long he's actually been doing YouTube, I think he started like a few months after Vuxury and a few months before I started, or something like that. And a huge factor that's going to play into his role is that he's been YouTube for a very long time. He hasn't really blown up yet, which is very unfortunate. I just think it comes down to, when it comes down to NZ, I also think it comes down to, he needs to be more consistent, needs to like do really good ideas. But he's a decently chill guy from what I know, and honestly, he's not a bad YouTuber at all. He just needs to become more consistent, and just catch viewers' attention more. I've also noticed he's pretty good at commentary and stuff like that, so he's decently entertaining to watch. He also works for GVRP, so for that reason, I'm actually be moving Kaleb's life to the very bottom, and I'm gonna be placing NZ in the middle of F tier, because he honestly, just give him time, he could easily move up the ranks. He just needs to become more consistent, put like maybe more effort into his thing. Okay, I should not say effort. I mean, he just needs to like put more time into how often he uploads. I worded that incorrectly. I apologize for that. He just needs to become more consistent. I think he was doing daily streams. If he returns to those daily streams, his channel will keep on propelling up. But yeah, honestly, just he needs to get on those daily streams, and his channel can easily do well. But yeah, the main factor why he's ranked so lowly is because he's been doing YouTube for so long, and he hasn't really broken out of that like beginner phase, although I could easily see him growing very, very soon. And yeah, anyways, so this is my list. Again, guys, I meant no hate at all by choosing these people. All these people are amazing people, and they're all good in their own respective ways. They all just, for a bunch of the like lower ranked people, they just need like time to evolve. Like these people right here, they're brand new, right? So it's going to take them a lot of time to evolve. And for F tier, it's a lot of YouTubers that like have been doing this for a while but have become inactive or haven't really had a good breakthrough yet. But F tier is not by any means bad. It just means you just got to give them time, right? For C plus tier, it's like, you know, mediocre. Like they're doing good, nothing significant though. B tier, doing pretty good. Again, for LG is easily an A tier if he goes back to like uploading like very consistently. I feel if I were to do this video in a month from now, he would be like mid to top A tier easily. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, you guys are entitled to your own opinions on these YouTubers. Feel free to let me know in comments down below what you guys think these YouTubers should be ranked. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.